Hello guys, my name is Adrian Mar. Today I'm doing another World of Tanks Blitz video, and today I'm in a platoon with BearHawkMan. You probably see him on the forums all the time, so yeah, I'm platooning with him. We're both going to be in ISU-152s, both fully upgraded and with the BL-10. This tank is very good, if not overpowered. When they're in a platoon together, they inspire a lot of fear. So let's see how good they do. So there's a battle in Lost Temple, tier 9 match. It doesn't really matter what tier match you get into in the ISU-152, you're still gonna do pretty well. This tank has very good penetration, very good alpha, pretty good reload, pretty good acceleration, bad turning speed, and bad armor, so you gotta just be careful there. This is a really good example of a glass cannon. Very good gun, very bad armor, pretty low health too. As you can see, that Tiger 1 is obviously pretty scared, and he has a right to be, considering they're two ISUs. So here in Lost Temple, I like going into this bush. Apparently the IS-6 likes to go in this bush too. I scoot up, try to let him pass. I send the IS-6 forward first. He puts a good hit into the KV-3, and he's backing up, and then the KV-3 makes it really easy for me to penetrate. There we go, put a nice big hit into him, let my platoon mate, or let Bear get up, doesn't get to finish him, and now we start rolling forward. So I come in with the intention of killing that Tiger 2, and then I see that this T-29 does have shots at me, and I take a hit from somewhere, but I'm not paying attention, so I decide and put a shot into the Tiger, and then I take couple hits there, and I back up around this corner so I don't get destroyed. And now I'm on pretty low health. Wait to get another shot on that Tiger. He gives me one, and I finish him off. So now I'm worried about that D-29, but he seems to have backed up, and now I'm trying to focus on that Tiger 2. Tigers are pretty dangerous, but their armor is all but useless against an ISU. Away from the wall behind. I thought we were going to get lucky there. He didn't roll behind. So I'm just waiting, sitting in ambush. Nothing happens. Then I get spotted, and then I start getting worried about this Panther M10. Don't quite have a really good shot at him. I'm backing up, and then I bounce a shot, and then I begin to realize he's going to be a problem. So I put a nice juicy shot into him, and then I scoot forward as far as possible so I don't take another hit. Luckily, before he can come out and finish the job, he gets set on fire and he dies. Very lucky for me. So now we're just going hunter-killer, trying to kill this Yag Tiger. He's not spotted, but there he is. And he's on almost full health. Actually, he's on full health. So we drive down and go to finish him off. My Bear goes that way, and I decide to follow this T-43. I was worried about fitting through this little crack right here. I do. And I'm worried that I won't get the kill. Zoom out, boom, finish him off. So that's a good battle. Let's get to the next replay. So here we are, we're on mines, and me and Bear are in one of our favorite positions, and I'm backed up right behind him, and this bush makes for really good cover when you're actually backed up. So I'm trying to get a nice shot on that T-32, but I lost sight of him. Start aiming for the Yag Panther, and then there's the T-32, and I can only see his gun right now, and then Boom, put a good shot into him. Bear gets unlucky and only hits his tracks. Unlucky shot. It's fine. He'll probably go down. So then I'm focusing on this Jagd Panther. Put a nice shot into him. Bear finishes off the Jackson. I finish off the Jagd Panther. So now I start aiming for this M6. Aim. It's a pretty risky shot, especially with the BL-10. And Bear finishes him off. So here I see the scores are 5. Now we're only 6 tanks. And Bear, I don't think he quite realized yet that all their tanks are basically gone. So I start rushing ahead. And Bear still stays there, hoping to get a shot on him. And I almost get there in time to kill him. And now he's dead. Good match, very quick match. So let's go on to the final replay. That was a really quick match. Pretty surprised. So here we are on the last replay. And like all good things, they must come to an end. So we do lose on this battle. But it was an okay battle. So I decided to bring BearHawk to this side of the map. He follows me usually. So I decided to bring him to this side of the map. And if you look on the map, you can see that our Jackson has decided to go by himself. Now this is helpful. This is really helpful. Because he's going to end up spotting most of the enemy team. So we're driving up here and there's nothing. And at this point, I'm realizing that their team is probably not coming this way at all. So we probably should head back around. But I decide, no, we've headed too far. Might as well keep going. And you can argue that me doing that lost us the game. So go in this corner, still see nothing. So we decided to set up camping positions. Where that Jagd Panzer and that T-20 is. And then I see a shot on this Tiger. Aim. He gets tracked. He repairs it. Take a shot. I miss. But then I see that Tiger too. And me and BearHawk decide, let's finish the Tiger. And then I put a nice shot into him right before he dives off the cliff. That's fine with me. And that Jackson is gonna die. There we go. Jackson just died. So I thought the T-34 was over there. And this could arguably also lost us the game. I decided to charge ahead in the ISU. And I brought BearHawk with me. And it turns out T-34 is not over there. Where I thought he would be. So I take a hit from the T-34, which did not bounce a shot off the Jackson, and I reload HE, aim for the Jackson, and only do around 450 damage, which is really bad when the average damage of your high explosive does 960. I was aiming for the top of his hull. I hit his tracks. So anyways, BearHawk finishes the T-34, and there's a Tiger 2 on our side. And I try to stay low under the hill to not get sniped. Try to stay low, and I take a hit, and then take another hit. And the tracer looked like he fired through buildings and the sand dune. So yeah. And now BearHawk's trying to escape. BearHawk gets, no, he didn't get tracked, sorry. It doesn't matter. His T-20 is here. He's gonna surprise him right now. And he gets the jump on BearHawk. Yeah. Well, here I said this is going to be edited out. It wasn't. Yeah, no. So our T-44 is right here. Our IS is right here. Our IS goes... Our IS is going to finish off that T-20. And then a Tiger appears, and he just decides to take the hit. He wants to kill this T-20. Takes another hit from the Tiger. He takes another hit. He almost finishes the T-20 and is about to get the kill, and no. A Jagdpanzer IV that remained unspotted killed him. So we know the Jagdpanzer IV is probably on the ridge line over there where we first saw everyone spotted. So here I'm watching from my point of view, watching the T-20 drive by. We can see that I believe the KV-3 has been spotted. No, it's the Lurver. So Lurver has been spotted. And now this T-20 is gonna battle. Backs up. He's on pretty low health, 475. Tiger misses his shot, and he starts running. He really has no other option at that point. He runs, the Jagdpanzer. Put a shot into the Jagdpanzer. Keeps running. Tiger's going after him. T-20's trying to finish off the other T-20, and the Jagdpanzer finishes him off. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later. Grimhawk, what am I thinking? Not Grimhawk, BearHawk. He probably made it. I think he's making a video of his own. So, go watch that, guys. He's an awesome player. Play with him if you can, and I'll see you guys later.